audit of educational institutions. I hope you remember this diagram. Very nice one, very simple one. Let's go for it one by one. Let's start. First is general area. Auditor will check the trust deed, regulations, legislations with which the education institution is attached with. So we'll check whether these are complied with or not. Second, for the day-to-day decisions, whether the minutes of meetings have been as properly prepared and what decisions they have taken, the auditor will check. Next is regarding fees received from students, we'll check the following points. First point is whether fee register is properly maintained. The various columns like name of the student, fees charged are properly there in place. We'll then check with A, we remember admission fees with admission slips. We also check the counter file, that is the counter file is the copy of the receipt with the school, which the auditor will check. Next is B is brilliant student. For such students, we'll have scholarships. So auditor will check or in scholarship how much benefit has been given. But you will not write scholarship in the examination. I told you, you will write in the examination free studentship and concession. Free studentship and concession. With C, you have confirmed fine for late payment, and with D, you have dues for hostel. This covers your fees from students. Next is other receipts. You have something called as GREL. GREL, very simple code. Grants received by the school or hospital or any kind of education institution like college, rental income, and your endowment and legacies. These are the other receipts. For expenditure, we connected it with other receipts, but of course, you will write it separately. Connected in this manner that imagine that a government has given grant and the school is using it for establishment expenditure, capital expenditure. Imagine rental income has come in and we are using it for paying salary of staff and transferring to the provident fund money of staff. And any endowment and legacies, if it is given, we are using it for the specific purpose. So, of course, you don't have to write uh, the above area, they separate, but we are connecting the above area to the lower one so that you are able to remember. Okay, let's go to the next one. Assets and liabilities. Let's start with this area. First, in liabilities, we have caution money deposit. This one, caution money deposit basically means I told you in boys' hostel, some money will be taken beforehand. If any breaking is done, something breaks, then money will be deducted from the caution money deposit. And at the year end, it will be refunded also. So caution money will be received, caution money deposit will be received at the beginning of the year. And after deducting any of the damages done by the boys, normally, caution money deposit will be refunded at the end of the year. Fees due in arrears, any debtors of the school, that is basically the students' fees, is not received yet. That will come in the asset side. Investments made by the school. Inventories, in that we saw PFCES, provision, foodstuff, clothing, or here we'll say provision, furniture, clothing, equipment, stationery. So you have provision, furniture, clothing, equipment, stationery, and receipts and issue of PFCE. You remember this as provision, foodstuff, clothing, equipment. Easy. Finally, compliance will have two things, that is the tax refund compliance and for accounts, they have to prepare a annual statement. Okay, this completes your this part here. Okay.